Hello, and welcome. You're watching the Sportskeeda Sarutake Jiyo moments powered by HDFC Life.com. I'm Suhail Chandhok. Let's get this show on the road.
HDFCLife.com पर जाएं और जानिए लाइफ इंश्योरेंस खरीदना है कितना आसान।
This is the show where we're taking you through some of the top moments from the Indian T20 League. Plenty to digest, and we've got one of the legends of the game. It is England's Nick Knight joining us. Nick, welcome. What a final we had. A final that was worthy of some great cricket. Two sides that played outstanding cricket through the entire tournament. But there could be only one winner, Chennai, four-time champions.
Yeah, and I've got all my gear on. I've got all the special gear, which I love wearing. I've been sat at home watching it. It's a terrific final. I mean, perhaps not the finish to the final that we perhaps might have hoped for, but a lot of quality cricket, a lot of entertainment, and players that have shone throughout the tournament have generally shone again. You look at Gaikwad, you look at Faf du Plessis, you look at Venkatesh Iyer, you look at Shubman Gill, you look at Bravo. All the names that we unravel and unfold and talk about have performed on the big stage. It was a brilliant match.
Yeah, we've got to talk about our Sportskeeda Sarutake Jiyo moment number one, and that has to be Ravindra Jadeja. 2 wickets, 2 catches, and key moments as well. Got rid of Venkatesh Iyer with the catch, same with Sunil Narine, and then the double strike with the ball.
Well, you just said it there, key moments. And when you look at the key players, they generally perform in the key moments. I always feel watching CSK with Dhoni as captain, when he's behind the stumps there, and not the trouble, but the game is just beginning to move away, perhaps meander a little bit, he goes to Jadeja. If he doesn't go him, he goes Bravo. He's got his go-to players, and Jadeja does it time and time again. I'll go one step further. Without Ben Stokes playing at the moment, for me, he's the best all-rounder. When I say all-rounder, I'm talking about 3 facets of the game. Not just batting, not just bowling, but fielding and general contributions that he makes to the game. He is the best in the business right now.
Good call and a big call from you, Nick. But we're going to move now into our Sarutake Jiyo moment number 2. And we've got to talk about Lord Shardul Thakur. Because again, a man who likes to be in the big moments, broke that 91-run partnership. But he's got some magic about him, doesn't he?
I was lucky enough to see him emerge recently as an international cricketer. And I think what he's doing now is the confidence that he's had from his international exposure and the way that he's performed on that stage, I think he's taking now into the IPL. I mean, he's been a regular contributor, consistent performer throughout. And you look at IPL cricket, you look at T20 cricket, it promotes inconsistency because of the nature of the game. And what you've got here is a player that has found consistency. And when you have a player like that who can perform regularly with the ball, I mean, it's just gold dust. He's played a huge part in their success.
Yeah, he's one man that gives you that insurance as a side, Shardul Thakur. But another man who gives you that security as an entire unit, he gives you that protection, that guaranteed protection, has to be Faf du Plessis. For a big game, you want no one else than your openers to start strong. And he gave them that blistering start. 59 ball, 86 from a man who comes good when the team needs him most.
Well, I made a big comment earlier about Ben Stokes and saying Jadeja was the best all-rounder in this format in 3 facets. I'm going to go for another big comment here. I think he's been the most important player in the whole tournament because you look at his own individual performances, you look at the value that he brings his team as a former captain, international cricket, you think of the experience that he's got from that. You think of, when you use the word valuable, you look at not only what you see on the pitch, but you see what goes on behind the scenes. And I think what he brings to that team, what he's brought to Ruturaj Gaikwad, by the way, in the way that he's helped nurture that ability, that talent, the way that has now come through. And Faf's role in that has been absolutely crucial. He's the number 1 for me.
Nick, thanks so much for joining us. You guys have been watching the Sportskeeda Sarutake Jiyo moments powered by HDFCLife.com. Remember, all you've got to do is head across to HDFCLife.com to find out how easy it is to buy life insurance online. Remember to stay tuned. We'll bring you more content coming to you right here at Sportskeeda. But for now, it's Suhail Chandhok signing off.
HDFCLife.com पर जाएं और जानिए लाइफ इंश्योरेंस खरीदना है कितना आसान।